Squeezing a read for Ireland Reads on the 25th of February.
Hi everybody, it's Nicola Cassidy here. I'm an author based in Termonfeckin, County Louth, and I'm delighted to have been asked by Louth County Libraries to be an ambassador for their campaign called Ireland Reads, which is all about getting people to read. And it culminates on the 25th of February, where everyone's been asked to pledge to read that day, and it can be as short as you want for a few minutes, up to however long you want for a few hours if you have the time. I read almost every single day. I've made it a big priority. Last year I decided that I wanted to read more. I just felt I had all these books and I really wasn't getting through them, and I knew that I really enjoyed reading, and I got great satisfaction and relaxation from it. So I decided to set myself a challenge to read 50 books in the year, which to some people might sound loads and to some people might sound nothing at all. If I know some people just devour books, but it was quite a lot for me, and I found just by setting the challenge I got through it in the end. I think around New Year's Eve I was still trying to get through the pages on that book 50, and I did it, and it was just like a short little challenge for myself. And this year I'm going to hopefully read more, because I just managed to work my life so that I got more books in. And the tips I would have if you're trying to up your reading game is to not be precious about maybe only reading one book at a time. I tend to read a few, so that means that I have books kind of all over the place and at hand, and I can go between them, and I just want to get through more books because I'm picking up whatever's around. And then I like to read, I like to use technology, so I'll use the Kindle app on my phone, which really helps if I'm out and about and I don't have my book with me. I also love my Paperwhite, which has a light on it so you can read in the dark at night time if the other half is asleep. And also audiobooks I find are a really useful way of getting through your stack of stories, and listening I love. I just really remember all the audiobooks that I get through. I use Audible, but I know the libraries I think have BorrowBox, and you can borrow books for free on there. So the libraries are always brilliant. They always do such fantastic work, and I think we'd be lost in our libraries. So I'd encourage you to squeeze in a read on the 25th of February, to visit your library, see what they have, because it's one of those last places where you can browse and just find something that you weren't expecting and that you might love. You're not being sent an algorithm, or you're not being sent in a certain way. You can just have a flick through all the different material that's there, and you can just find a gem that's meant for you. So I would say happy Ireland Reads Day, and hope to see you at an event or at your library soon.
Squeezing a read for Ireland Reads on the 25th of February.